In a world full of boring marketing misfits, get ready for the ride of your life with Dean Holland in The Drive.
Good morning, welcome to another episode of The Drive. Just on the way to the headquarters, of course, of Internet Profits. And today I'm really excited. Today's going to be an awesome day because today I have my call with one of my mentors, Russell Brunson. So I'm actually in Russell's mastermind, which is a $25,000 a year investment. And basically the kind of the main parts of that is like twice a year, 2-3 times a year, we have like a mastermind, like an inner circle meetup at the ClickFunnels head offices. So I'll actually be going out there in a few weeks. Once a year, we have what he calls the Decade in a Day call, which is essentially you get like 30 to 45 minutes, 30 to 60 minutes personal time with Russell, where he looks at your business and goes through everything and gives you some immediate action steps to make immediate improvements to your business and to your revenues and growth. And also I have him on Voxer, which is, if you don't know of it, it's like an app that you basically can send voice messages, almost like a walkie-talkie type thing from my phone to his phone. So we have that obviously any day, so any day we have questions. And so today, because I'm actually in my second year, so I've actually renewed. So every time you renew, you have another Decade in a Day call, right? It's like a yearly thing. So today, I have my Decade in a Day call. So today, I really get to kind of show Russell what it is that we've been doing and where we're at right now, and basically get some immediate advice. Like he's like a very, very intelligent, very, very smart guy. He like achieved some incredible things. Like I followed him since, like 2009, well, probably before. So I've like seen the transition his business went through, which is why I saw him as like the perfect person to help me evolve and develop my business to where I see us in the future and where we're heading right now. So I'm incredibly excited about that. And I guess really that should be essentially like a focus for The Drive today, is like, are you investing in yourself, in your business? That is the biggest key, I would say. Like, if I look at myself over the years, any time where I've grown, any time we've achieved higher success and gone on to bigger and better things, it's because I've invested in myself. It's because I've invested in help from somebody that's ultimately done what I want to do and achieved things that I'd love to achieve. Like in 2004, when I first began, for 4 years, I was just buying products and courses that you would just download or access online. No personal interaction, no personal coaching or mentoring of any kind. And I didn't make anything, I just lost money. I just kept buying and trying stuff and didn't get anywhere. Then I invested in a mentor and joined a coaching program for 6 or 8 weeks. That finally got me starting to make money as an affiliate online in 2008, 2009. Then, for many years actually, funny enough, I made the mistake of not continuing to invest in myself. And I seriously saw now, looking back, obviously hindsight's always a wonderful thing, but looking back now, I can clearly see that I lost over the years. Like, to start with, my business just took off and things were incredible. But then my momentum was lost. I failed to continue to scaling and growing at the pace we were, and then eventually started coming back down. And really, if I look at it now, I can categorically say that's because I actually stopped investing in myself for far too long, actually. And it was only like 3 years ago that I actually started investing in myself again. And I think if I look at the reasons why, I fell into actually a really dangerous trap of thinking, I don't need anyone, I can figure this stuff out. Like, you start, because you've learned a lot and you understand a lot and you've accomplished a lot, you start thinking, do I really need to spend that type of money? Like, because as your business grows, Like when you're in the early stages and you're just starting out and you need help, like coaching and mentoring, you can find people to help you get to that next stage for like a few $1,000s, $5,000 give or take. But then as your business grows, obviously the people that have accomplished what you then need to go on to accomplish are at a much higher level, and therefore they generally command higher fees. And so when I started a few years ago looking at mentoring again to help me over this slump that I was in, it was like 5 figures, like 10,000, 20,000 and beyond. And so that scared me, and so I actually put it off again. But then once I finally invested again, like 2-3 years ago, it was the best decision I've ever made. And since then, I haven't stopped doing it. Literally tens and tens of thousands of dollars every year goes into mentoring now and support for my business from people that have done and are doing what I want to do and are at levels that I need to get to. So hopefully that bit of advice, hopefully you can read between the lines there on what I'm saying. Like, do not go it alone, no matter where you're at. If you're in the starting gate, find somebody that's on that next step and get help from them. Not a video course, not an ebook. Get real help from them. And then when you're at that next stage, then seek out who the next person is. Who's that next level? Who's gone to that next phase where I need to go? And then find that person and see if you can pay them as well. There's always somebody. Like, even if seemingly there isn't anybody, everybody's ultimately got their price. Like, right now, the person, obviously, I invest tens of thousands a year with is making tens and tens of millions of dollars a year. So it commands that price. But the knowledge I get to tap into for $25,000 a year is just ridiculous. Like, this person has accomplished and overcome every single obstacle that I could possibly encounter, at least 99% of them. So why would I spend years trying to figure it out when I could just now pick up my phone and say, you know, hey, quick question, what do I do about this? Boom, within 24, 48 hours or so, get the answer. There we go. Instead of spending weeks or months trying to figure that out, now I get the answer in just hours or days. So hopefully that helps. It is, of course, Friday, so have a great weekend. We'll be back, of course, on, it's Bank Holiday Monday, so we won't be in the office on Monday. So I will be back on Tuesday with another episode of The Drive. Thanks for joining us.